And... What the... There's nobody here! Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either! Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? It's her! Oh, where is she? Right here, I mean. On the other side, then? That's the map. And I can't leave anytime soon. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Alright, lady, what's your deal? Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Okay. This is some supernatural things here. Oh. Oh, it's one of those things, huh? Talk to her individual times. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Anymore. So I'll what? Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya. In the other world. So there is another world besides the digital world. That's kinda creepy. She vanished! Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in! Cross! Hey! Whoa, what? Where? Look out! Ah! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, the truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything is going back to normal. What's happening here? Dot. I'm scarred for life. Dot. We owe Detective Matsuyoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely! She's the one for sure! I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at a scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep. She was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs across the Scrabble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to... leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I'd appreciate it if you remembered that from now on. That. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Because that would be a shame. Whew. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Yeah, even if I could have done anything. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky! And it's in red text for once. Yay! And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy! Investigation of the Scramble Pentagram complete. Report back to the detective agency. My god, that was something else. I had a crazy dream last night. It was like, shoot, I forgot it. Huh, I wonder what kind of dream it was. Oh, Dora Mines has max level, yay. Yeah. Now, mission complete. Sleuth rank up. I'm now an apprentice sleuth. Ah! And let me guess. Great to see you pull through with that case. You have good work going forward. Or maybe not. I gotta say, we're gonna go into Chapter 5 because of that, but not the case. Nothing new just popped up. So now what? I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is pretty impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. Okay, so we're heading to Eden now. To the entrance. Connect jump. There we go. Eden's entrance. Which so far is completely blank. Oh wait, hold on. There's an exclamation point there. Let's grab it, grab it, grab it. But Mom, I swear, there's something there, I just felt it! Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Really? You call this nothing? I call this something. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Question mark? Stop looking at me! Oh! Who said that? No reply. Hello? Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. Come on, not again with this occultness. I think those guys might have taken a, liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. I guess we have our mission, then. Also, these dogs are starting to annoy me. They are barking constantly, and I don't even know if you guys can hear it. But right now it's making me want to stop the session here and actually go check them out. They're barking this much. Surely there's something up. Should I? Well, I guess it's stopped now. If it gets any worse, then I'll go up there. But for now, let's just keep moving forward. One new case was added. Nightmare Eater. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. As you wish. Cause she's a man-eater. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend, too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Yes, you did. How would you not even notice that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Can Kenji have a crush on me? La 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 la, no way! She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off me for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him? Okay, now we're just going from T to M. Let's move on, please. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some stupid hacker probably did to screw with you. Or maybe your computer is infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where the supernatural part of you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages were out in the dead of night. You should have been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited that these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Is this gonna be one of those... what's this space? Doppelganger situations? Or multiple personality disorder. Right. Enryo Inoue. You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I shut off his work at the club if... Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. But yes, you have split personality. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without even realizing it, that would explain it, but... maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. ... But no. That's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit. I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversion unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inyo's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is just plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? You can do anything in this world. You can have a Digimon capture program installed into your forehead. A lot of things can happen, Manaka. Believe me. Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitalized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks are theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets.